Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so if there's anyone watching this right now, can any of y'all let me know if you can hear me or if my mic's on? So, okay, I see people coming in. Are we good? Can you guys hear anything? Okay, good. Okay, awesome. So, today, I'm going to be drawing assets for the show. So, it's been like a few months since I really went live. Actually, it's been about like a year. So, I think the last time I went live was to draw a background, but since then my art style kind of changed a little bit, so I decided to work on backgrounds a bit. So, but yeah, it's just gonna be kind of chill for tonight. No, it's not in this one. Okay. Um, where is it? I think I was gonna redo some backgrounds and then draw some RCs. So, how have you guys been doing? Let's see. So, hello, Artificial Deluxe. Hello, Vance. Hello, Jonathan. Uh, hello, Peanut Goo Boy 96. Is that okay? I got it right. Okay. Hello, Light XD. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Award Picture Production. Hello, Bombi. Hello, Florida Guy. Hello, Tennis Ball Teapot. Will there be official posts? These are um these are just gonna be assets. I'm not gonna be like drawing like limbs with it. So what have I been doing? Not really all that much. So okay, I gotta pull up the Google Sheets on my phone real quick. So okay. All right, cool, awesome. So I'll use Marbly as a reference. I'm gonna put a few already in for the reference. I know I got a couple of goofy photos, don't mind those. And spray paint as a reference so that I know what the size of the asset will be. So thank you, AJ, for complimenting my assets. So I know I try to do better than what I used to in 2018 when I first did assets, but I just got to learn how to use Procreate a bit more. Speaking of which, a new app is coming out for Procreate. It's an animation app, and I plan on using that app, and I'll probably go live for that. I think I think I can do that. I don't know when I'll be available because that's around Thanksgiving, so I might be unavailable to do it right when it drops, but once probably Thanksgiving weekend pops up after like Black Friday, I think I'll be able to stream a little bit more because I've kind of missed this in a way. Okay. Wait, that's too big. I need it to be a little narrow. And does that look like a... No, it seems a bit blotchy. Kind of like a blob almost. I'll make it look a bit more spherical. If I had to remove a SFTF character, who would I remove? Oh, wow. Okay. Probably... Maybe Smartphone or Candy Bar, because they didn't really do much in the original series, but in the new series, I do plan on giving them some more development. Hi, Ospec. But with Smartphone, a lot of people liked him, so I might get a little bit of hate for that, but in the original series, he kind of really didn't do much, but that was because, I guess that's my own fault, but in the next series after SFTF, I do plan on giving him more development, and he'll be in the first episode, Smartphone. Candy Bar, she's gonna be more of a cameo. She doesn't have a direct role in ASFTF 1, but you'll see more of that. You'll see more of her. You'll see some more characters. Oh, crap, I just realized I never dropped the details on that. So, there'll be some new characters, some recurring characters that made cameos in ASFTF. Well, that made cameos in the promo, made cameos in original SFTF. What character do I find the most forgettable? Probably Candy Bar. Who is my favorite character? Probably Marbly. When's ASFTF? So, ASFTF got pushed back a little bit, but with Procreate Dreams coming, I'm not quite sure. I plan on maybe doing like character animation first and then doing the background design, or at least a few character animation, and then I can skip to the design, the good stuff. You forgot that spray painting exists? He was kind of a little bit forgettable, but there were more forgettable characters in my opinion. Anyone in the stream, what was your favorite character? So we got that one done. Page assist. Hi, Aurora. What app am I using to make my assets? I'm using Procreate. Yeah, Bowling Ball didn't have much of a role. He's actually going to have more of a role in ASFTF, at least in the first episode. Actually, maybe I might make that 2D. Oh my god, why does Procreate do this? Okay, anyone who's used Procreate, you might know that when you try to make a rectangle, it does it into like an ellipse or a line, and it just makes me so mad, bro. Like, hello, K-Fire, the animator. Auntie Star, she wasn't like an official contestant, but honestly, I enjoy her as a character. She's pretty cool. She's my favorite of the 2 stars. My favorite episode in SFTF, SFTF 2. Probably not even a contest, if I'm being real. Thank you, Osbeck. Okay, it's honestly relieving to know that there's somebody who knows what I'm talking about. I was like, maybe they probably don't even know what I'm talking about because someone literally asked me what program I'm using. You draw with Flip a Clip. Okay, so honestly, ironically, I could draw in Google Slides. Like I could make full on animations in Google Slides. But I just could not work out Flip a Clip for whatever reason. Like it just did not agree with me. I tried to animate in Flip a Clip, but I just got so mad at it. Please, no, not that. I remember that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I remember that. That might actually be my least favorite, even though it's not official. So I think that's where the white part of a wand would be. Yeah. Although I feel like it's probably, yeah, it looks fine. If you look it up, there's probably somebody who uploaded it. There was like a deleted scene where spray paint like confesses to glow stick, but it's kind of bad. So just warning you that was when I made that like in 2019. Uh, when I really did not know how to write a relationship between two objects, but it's not canon, so. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Yeah, I rage quit on Flip a Clip. So I decided to just. I continued using Google Slides for whatever reason. I have no idea why I put myself through that hell, but like I did. I guess it was because I didn't want to pay for uh, Adobe, but the current animation app I use is pretty similar to Adobe, although Procreate Dreams might be better yet. It's just been like, I'm just waiting for the release of it. It comes out on the 22nd, and I'm losing my patience. Marbly actually is male. I just gave him eyelashes to break the gender norm kind of a little bit. And Candy Bar, same with Candy Bar. It is a magic wand, by the way. So. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay, that works. I have a question. Do you think SFTF will ever come back or be rebranded? It is, if you're talking about the old SFTF, that's never coming back. But if you're talking about like just SFTF content, like a new season or spin-off, yes. Not necessarily a reboot of the old competition, it'll be non-competition. Slice of life is what it'll be called. Well, it's good to that you're gonna be in your OP era soon from yeah, I will be. Oh, the layer's empty. Silly me. Have there ever been gender changes in SFTF? Um, well, there's Foldery. She was originally going to be male, so I changed her gender. She's female now. Same with Card. Card is a male character that was originally going to be female. So, to answer your question, yeah. Wrong layer. I'm actually happy that you decided to start streaming. Thank you, thank you. I haven't streamed in the longest time, and I kind of started to miss it, because this was like, it was a big part of my old channel to just live stream. Even if I had nothing to do, I would just live stream. And even if there was like no mic, no nothing, I would just live stream, just to talk or draw or chat. So, yeah, it really does bring back memories. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more lighting. This part would have, I feel like, would be more reflective. There we go. Thank you, K-Fire. I appreciate it. Oh. This is that one dumb thing that when I, go on full screen, like sometimes it'll go to my home screen for whatever reason. It's a glitch, I think. That, or I'm just too trigger happy. Okay, next one. Where do I animate? Calipeg. For now, at least. I've already kind of dove into it, but if you're new, it's because Procreate Dreams is coming out pretty soon. I'm going to test that out. Depending on if I like the results, I'm going to switch over. So the next one on the list was a trash bag. So I'm going to draw that right now. Tessa, are you asking me that? About mobile Sparta remixing? Is that somebody else? When did I start watching object shows? 2012. 2012 was when I started getting into objects. It first started out with BFDI, like how 99% of people in the OSC began their journey. But then it started to like become Inanimate Insanity, and then I started watching Through the Woods, and then I started watching Bodo, and then kind of dove in to 2012. Yeah, I might be what's considered a veteran, but at the same time not really, because I like go on and off in my involvement in the OSC. Starting to get a little back into it, but like not really. Most of the object shows that I watched were from friends or like the really popular ones. No, I think Object Overload was my third. It was either my third or my fourth. The third or my fourth object show is between either Object Overload or Through the Woods. Okay, Varix, do you use an Apple Pencil or I use an Apple Pencil. I'm not a maniac. I'm not cool. I have to use an Apple Pencil. So I might need to look up I know what trash bags look like, but at the same time I know they can be different sizes or colors, or I know the bottom is like, this is a trash bag that'd be full, obviously, so. Okay, I need to catch up on my questions. So, why did I start remaking the assets of SFTF? Because I got a new art style, so I feel like if I kept the old assets that I made in like 2018 that didn't even have any shading whatsoever, it'd kind of be a little bit off. Drama from 2022? Hold up. Okay. How do you feel that at least one person has watched SFTF as their first truly watched object show? I feel honored. I feel like that's like a great thing to think about. And I kind of think about it sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, like damn. There have been people, there are like thousands of people who have seen my stuff. Some people watching it as their first object show, or that I've literally gotten people into a community. Like I just like give myself a mental pat on the back. Sometimes even a physical one. Like I'll even do it right now. Like there, okay, I just did it. So, but yeah, to answer your question, Allspec, I'd be honored. Wait, you don't like that show? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. The assets look amazing in the art style. Thank you, Jonathan. Wait, I don't need to go that far. I don't want to go that far. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Or at least select. Thank you, Aurora. Like literally, thank you so much. Okay. So let me see if I have any other questions. I think I'm good. I'm all up to date. Let's see. I used a finger, but now I have an Apple Pencil. You joined society, Allspec. I like it's not a diss or anything. It's just like I don't know how people like use their finger. Like I tried it. I know like back then I didn't use any stabilization though, so it was kind of shaky regardless. But if you use your finger, like how? How do you use your finger? I need a stylus. I need a tutorial. I need a walkthrough step by step. Like how do you just use your finger and just go crazy? Like I can't do it. I can't. So what am I drawing? I'm drawing assets. These are mostly RC assets that I'm drawing. No, for real, they are. They're literal godsends. I think that might be too many details. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll go with gray. Dark gray. If you use your finger to draw, yeah, you're a godsend in my eyes, cause I could never. Like I tried that though. Just I did try to learn use my finger, but I just I can't. Like I know a certain someone, Aurora, if you're in this chat, you use your finger. I'm very aware of that. Oh my god. I cannot believe me. Okay, I think that's good with shading. Somewhat. And then we're gonna make it look a little bit nicer on the shading. Okay. Will there be a future video where SFTF will be reanimated? Like, you mean old you mean old episodes reanimated? Because if that's the case, probably not. Because it kind of take a lot of time when I could be making new episodes of after SFTF that's gonna come out later. So I know it's been a while, but like I had school that I had to get taken care of, and then I felt a little bit demotivated over the summer. But things are good now though, so. If I'm aware, I think most trash bags are kind of glossy, so I'll probably have um, very loud lighting on this part. Not all episodes reanimated, just one of them. If I did that, it'd probably be like a map or whatever, like a multi-animator project, but I did that like once in 2018, but I wasn't, SFTF wasn't really all that popular back then. And I don't even know if it would get a whole lot of traction now, but it'd be cool. There we go. And then maybe like red. Yeah, we'll do red. This is Procreate. This is probably the drawing app that makes everything happen. So, to answer your question, there you go. What is my motive behind rebooting this show? Really to just like bring it back in like kind of a nostalgic, but like in a new way. Because it's been like, God, I don't even know, like 5 years since I made SFTF. So quite a long time, actually. In internet years, at least. I think like in internet years, a couple of years is like a decade or longer. No, not for money. I mean, it's monetized, but money really isn't my main motive. Because I feel like if you do something like that for money, like you'll eventually get bored of it, and then it'll get canceled. So. Lyrics, you are the master. Thank you. Can I like... Is there like reactions? No, there isn't. I'm on TikTok too much, I swear to God. Okay. So we got 3 done here just now. Kind of want to compare though. What would this look like compared to another character? We'll use Cola. Okay. Thank you for acknowledging my question. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brazil Goose. Kind of wish I had music, but like I don't know which ones are non-copyright, because there's a lot of non-copyright ones, but they're actually copyrighted. So that's why I'm kind of trying to learn how to make music and make soundtracks, but I just don't know how to put music in and talk at the same time. All right. Yo, those background. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's probably one of the things I really like about drawing, being able to draw my own backgrounds now, is that instead of just like putting things in Google Slides, like in Google Slides, it's just making basic shapes, but now I can like draw now, so I can like go absolutely crazy with backgrounds. Like literal paintings. It's actually kind of fun. Okay, next character. Air hockey pusher. Or air hockey stick. Okay. This one will be fun. Excuse me. Like, I almost kind of choked a little bit almost. That would have been bad. I'll go ahead and drink my hot chocolate. Okay. So this is this would be very tall. So probably even taller than spray paint. Nah, that looks more like a golf club almost. Okay. Are these recommended characters for the old SFTF? Old SFTF characters, no. These are new ones. But I do plan on redrawing probably some of the old characters from like SFTF2, SFTF3. Hello, Alternative Luigi. Thank you for hopping into the stream. Okay. Drawing assist. But next time I stream, I might add music. So anyone who's like streamed before, or if you know about like how to add music, do tell, because it would actually help a lot. Maybe make things less quiet. So, Varix, how do you use a consistent style on object show assets and when you make limbs for your object show characters? Honestly, I just dive into it. Like, I don't have a whole like routine. What I do try to do though is make sure that, actually I just realized kind of just now that these lines are probably a little bit thicker than they should be, so maybe I'll go ahead and thin that out a little bit. But okay, there we go. So use a consistent, or at least try to have a close thickness in lines. Shading, you're going to want that to be a little consistent too. I usually have the default for shading be on the right side. Maybe that's just because I'm left-handed, so it makes it easier on me, but yeah. To answer that, I don't really have a whole consistent way of doing things. I just kind of dive in and have fun, really. Are you left-handed? Yo, left-handies. I hope you're left-handed. Lefty, stand up. Lefty, stand up. Okay. I love finding out that somebody is left-handed. It makes me feel seen. Okay, I'm gonna make this 3D actually, or at least give it a 3D illusion. So what I'm gonna do is sketch the edge or corner. Here, otherwise I feel like it might look like a golf club. There we go. Okay, now I need to read the info on this one. Okay, only info is that it's blue, so I'll go ahead and use blue. Can you give me some tips on making backgrounds, because I am a helpless... Oh, don't say that. Okay, so what would really help though is knowing, I guess, what style you're going for in your backgrounds. Like if you're going for Like, oh my god, what am I doing? If you're going for like a cartoony style, or are you going for like a more realistic style? Things like that would help before giving advice. Because if you're going for like, say, realistic, just look at examples in real life, or look up um like paintings or whatever, or like just look up tutorials. Because how I learn is I'm kind of a visual learner, so I learn by looking at examples and I try to mimic that. Tutorials do help a ton though, so I do recommend that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this to guide me. You're also going to want to look at like references and existing backgrounds to understand colors. Yeah, you're going to want to understand that too. You want to look at like the shapes. You want to, well, I guess you could use color theory, but like, to be honest, I don't really understand color theory. Because I just put colors together and I just think if they look good, they look good, I'll use it. If they don't look good, then I'm not going to do it. I don't really mess with a whole lot of theories because at the end of the day, it is art. I like to just have fun with things. So you can look up a bunch of theories on how to be a better artist, but the reality is to be a better artist, you have to practice. You have to draw frequently. Like make it a habit. Like just start drawing. Like go crazy. That's how you become a better artist. Yeah, you're going to want to like it helps to look at tutorials and all that good stuff, but it's like learning a language almost. You can learn, do flashcards and all that crap, but like doing it, like actually speaking languages is what helps you learn. Color theory is bubblegum on the ground. Oh my god. What about color relativity? Uh, that I don't really care about all that much either, but I guess maybe I do and I just don't realize it. Maybe I just do it subconsciously. Like there's things that I don't know that I already know. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but like you just do things but you don't think about it. Maybe you do know what it is, but you don't know like you're doing it or the definition, but I don't really color relativity. There are some colors that go together, I guess, but I'm not all that informed on it really. Um Wait, I don't like how it just gotta find the blending technique too that allows it. Okay, none of them awesome, so I'll have to do that myself. Drawing is a habit for me. I do it all the time. Yeah, me too. I draw probably like every day. Like I'll just if I'm not really doing anything, I'll just draw. Besides watching videos on YouTube. If I'm not doing that, I'm drawing. And then I think I'll add a handle maybe, or like have little indents. There. Hockey stick. My shading with black. Yeah, I do that. I know it's kind of like hated in the art community, but like I do it. I think hue shifting and lighting makes the colors pop more. I will try that though. Let's see. It wouldn't hurt to try. Oh, that's not the right. Actually, yeah, that is the right thing. Okay. Mm, I might do that actually. Let's see. What did it look like before though? Well, that's on a high setting, so that kind of looks a little bit. I'll keep it like that. So, um, okay. Because like I did this here, where I just had a blue color instead of just doing this and like changing the shade. Okay, the only reason I'm asking you is because I want to make an object show and I have nobody to help it with people. And if I do ask, I need to pay people. Will that work? If you're asking me to like help with the show, I kind of already work for a couple of them, so kind of have my hands tied a little bit, but I did it again. Oh my god. Okay. But do you have like Twitter or whatever? Because what really helps with me, how I got the word out a little bit was one, using tags on YouTube, but like using different social medias. There's OSC Twitter, but like not my favorite place. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know about any other. There's TikTok. I know that, but okay. Let's see. I think the hardest colors to hue shift with are less tone specific shades like brown or gray, since you sort of have to make up what color to shift. What I do is I like to just use hue saturation or brightness and just play around with things until I see something I like. Sometimes I do shade with black though, even though you probably shouldn't, but I just feel like it's kind of convenient, but at times. I might lower the opacity though. That ain't gonna work. I refuse to use Twitter or X. I call it Twitter. I refuse to call it X. That's just me, but so yeah. No, too young. Only. Oh, then that's out of the question. Never mind. I forget not everyone is 13 or up. But yeah. Hello, yeah, boy Jalen. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Blue hockey stick is done. Go ahead and group these colors too. I might try it with this one too, actually. I want to see if this one, the colors pop if I choose a different color. Well, that one looks bad, but that was just a test to see. Oh yeah, I like that. Let me undo to see what I had first. I'll make it a little bit brighter though. Okay. Okay. So for brightish colors, wait, I need that, never mind. Okay, next up is tomato. I think I'll have this one be relatively similar size. Jesus Christ, the stabilization is too high. Okay. Kind of looks like a pumpkin right now, but it's the sketch stage, so whatever. I'm making a tomato. It looks like a pumpkin, but this is just to get like, to make it look less flat so that to guide me. Let me do this instead. Shadings will be... Okay. Sounds good to me. Go make your Reddit post. There we go. outline. Okay. Varix, just a random question. Are you a Sonic or Super Mario fan? I haven't. The last time I played a Nintendo game was in September with my friend, but I'm not that much of a gamer. But if I had to choose, probably Super Mario. Wait, no, I don't like that. Hold on. I don't like that either. I'll do monoline. Raise stabilization to make it easier on myself. And then I'll do this. No. There. I'm more of an artist than a gamer. Yeah, same. This might be a hot take, but I never liked when people shine objects with a simple crescent or circle in the corner because it never adds any sort of its depth into the shape unless it's like a certain ball or whatever. Um, for me, it's to each his own. Like maybe it's just something like a style or something they like to do, because art is subjective at the end of the day. So it's about more what you like. If you don't like to do that, then don't do that in your art. If you're going maybe like more for something more realistic, then probably not. But if it's something cartoony, like an object show, it doesn't really bother me that much. Ugh. Okay. This kind of looks like the top of Great Beat from SFTF, old SFTF. Why did I just do that? Oh my god. I look back at the 2018 assets and I was just like, wow, what was that? Whatever. Tomatoes are well, they're not like true red. They're kind of red, but they're kind of red orange-ish, especially if they're not ripe enough. Okay, so like when you said crescent shape, did you mean like this? Did you mean like that? Because on a tomato in real life, I don't think this would happen. Maybe at least not like this dramatic. Obviously not, but like you get my point. But is that what you meant, Musty? Or did you mean like a simple crescent? Or like, so you meant like a simple crescent in the corner or a simple ball? Or like this in the corner? Ah, okay. I'm kind of looking at a real tomato right now just to see what it is. I do that for a lot of object assets. I just look it up and Real life is your best friend. That's something I learned. Okay, so... Oh, well, pink? I don't know about pink, but like it looks good on a cartoon. A slight pink shade. Maybe not that exaggerated, but like... So let's move on to the lighter part. Wait, what did it look like in the picture? Okay, so it's kind of like glare on this side, but like also there were some that were like this, but I don't think I like that. So maybe I might have another lighting below it. Would this look good? Nah. Let me see the tomato again. Hold on. I'm trying to give it a chance, but I don't think I like it that much. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. What I might do is do it like this, maybe? And see if that works. Too exaggerated. Sure, we'll go with it. What am I using to draw? Do you mean like stylus or app? Because I'll answer both questions. The app is Procreate, the stylus I'm using, or the stylus that I'm using, ugh, gibberish moment, sorry. The stylus that I'm using is an Apple Pencil. Who is Charlie from One? Like, I've watched that show, but I can't think of characters that aren't main characters off the top of my head. I don't know, but something about this makes me nostalgic for your old streams. I think it's because you typically draw in those, though instead of slides, this is Procreate now. Do I mask for shading? Oh, by the way, Auspec, yeah, I'd probably agree with you, but do I mask for shading? I use clipping masks. I don't really care for masks, but clipping masks I will do. I'll do black for right now, but I'll try to experiment with that shading thing. I'll use that pink shade. Okay. Oh my god, I totally know what you're talking about now. Okay, the baby tomato. Oh my god. Oh, I don't need those ones anymore. I'll keep it for that one. Thought you were talking about like random death scenes or something like that where was it? No, it wasn't with Charlie. It was with the Folder character where those weird yellow humans just make like some 2016 core YouTube video and they smash Folder. That scene made me literally laugh my ass off. It was like I know it was stupid, but like it was funny to me at least. I don't know. Maybe I just have very broken humor. Ugh. Okay, next. Torch. Okay, I gotta look at the description for this one. Okay, not much, so I can just go with whatever I want. No. Okay. So combine that down. I'll use spray paint again as a reference. Wait, hold on, let me see this one. Oh, okay, I'll just use the wand as a reference then. Good lord, I just realized how tall this character would be. This might seem like a random question, but have any non-object show things influenced your current art style? Non-object show, I'd probably say various animes, like Dragon Ball, influenced my art style a lot. More so my human art style, but like, if you're wondering, yes, I am into anime, but some animes are cool, some are kind of weird, but like, Dragon Ball was probably my first anime when I was like a little kid, but the backgrounds, like try it, like how a lot of them will have like realistic backgrounds, and also Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender influenced my art style a lot. So whenever I just saw something that I thought was really cool, I would just like try to copy it. So yeah. Okay, next torch. Ugh, that was not the thing I wanted. See, this one would have a flame, so it'd be kind of like how Fiery has an animated asset. So this one I'll just draw for right now, but I'm gonna add like a little flame. I really need to get into Avatar: The Last Airbender. Please do watch it. It's so good. It's really good. And then, well, I need to turn down the stabilization. I'll have there be like, this is gonna be giving like that one scene from Inanimate Insanity when Paintbrush was like really mad at Fan, or just when she gets mad in general, or not she, but like they, I forget. Isn't, yeah, Paintbrush is non-binary. But when Paintbrush got really mad at Fan, like, their brush would just turn into fire. And it's like, I really love that as a kid. I love when cartoons convey emotion into like literal details. It's a nice touch. Maybe I might add something a little different to this torch. Okay, yeah, I'll add a little bit of something here. There we go. And maybe like something, there we go. I like that a lot better. Much more detail. Yeah, and how Fan stayed calm during their stuff. But yeah, I loved Fan in II too. Like, I really did. He was probably like one of my favorite. I don't know if I want to say like he was my all-time favorite. Like, my favorite was a tie between Test Tube and Paintbrush. Okay, maybe I might have drawing assist on this one to make it easier on myself. Add symmetry. Oh, actually, I just remembered. There's something that I first did when I downloaded this app. You can do like radial symmetry and like do some really cool stuff. Like, look at this. You can just like add like little details. Or what you can do, oh, hold on, drawing assist. You could like do this, right? And like hold it. And like you can do this really cool stuff. It's like, whoa. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. But back to drawing. So what I am going to use with symmetry is I'm going to draw both sides like so. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, though, it looks really good. I could just like, it's something like I could like do for a really long time and not get bored. Like, especially since you could like do various designs and all sorts of things. It kind of reminds me of this certain application I would use in my childhood. It's called Weave Silk. I don't know if it's still up. It was from like 2014, where you could just do what I just showed you guys, like the rotational or radial symmetry. And you can make all sorts of patterns, designs, save them. It's something that everyone in my grade nearly did during like past times when we do computers, where we do computer work like on Google Docs or Google Slides, make PowerPoint presentations, and then on our downtime we would just go on Weave Silk and like just make designs, especially for art class. If we had like an art project that we did and we do use computers. But another thing that we did on downtime was cool math games. That was probably the legendary app that or site that we all went on because it was called Cool Math Games. So teachers thought, oh, okay, so it's just math. No, no, it's just games. I think my favorite game on that site was like Papa's Burgeria or whatever it was called, where you can just make the craziest things. Where you could just like they'll give you um what is it? They'll give you your order and then you can just completely mess it up. Like you'll put like gallons and gallons of condiments on there. Just it's like it's really gross, but like it's really funny too. And then when they get their order, like they look at you like you're so crazy. But just giving my stories. Oh, ABC Y'all was another one. Yeah, I remember that one too. Where you could just play games on that one too. We had a lot of sites where we would just tell our teachers, "Oh yeah, yeah, it's educational," and when it's really just games. Yeah. Yes, cool math games. I love cool math games. I've never tried Medi, but or Meta. I don't know how you pronounce that, but uh, in my downtime, I will give that a shot. Freezeria was another one. I think I played Hot Doggeria, um, Pizzeria. There were more. I just don't remember. Okay, actually, let me go ahead and color some of these so that I'm not so confused. Should I make this one? What color should I make it? I'll make it brown. I kind of associate the bottom of this with brown. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Passeria, yeah, There we go. Hello, making things. Welcome to the stream. Get yourself comfy. These assets are for the recommended characters. Let me not use that color. That's kind of an eyesore. Wait, no, hold on. I don't like that color. It might be this. Hold on. Nice. He's like, yes, I am. Hello, Paradox. If you're just stopping by or dropping by, welcome. Oh my god. I hear background noise. If there is background noise and you guys hear it, excuse me for that. Okay. Do I use gold for that too? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use gold for that too, since this is gold. Do you recommend Peridot? Because if so, yeah, I'm thinking, it's in. There were some that I might want to redraw, but like... Oh, nice. If there is a new game, I might check that out. I know I missed that message. Okay, time for the flame. At least so that I know what to do. Actually, maybe I might change the color of these ones. Or at least change the saturation. Yeah, I'm trying to hue shift gold right now, and I'm kind of having a hell of a time doing it. Oh, okay, I'll try that out. So, more grayish, so let me turn down the saturation. See if that works. That just looks... Maybe I'll try this. I'll go with that. What color should I do? I'm doing a blend test, by the way. But none of them let me do it. Okay, none of them whatsoever. Okay, so then I'll just do various colors. Sometimes I like to use different blend modes to see what colors would go good. I just do various weird things just to see what colors will work, but... that one works with me. That one works for me. Actually, let me... Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Crap. Okay. This isn't an art of question, but what's your favorite object show? My favorite? Might be Inanimate Insanity. Well, not the first season, but the second. Haven't really watched much of the third, actually. If I'm gonna be honest. But I do plan on watching more of Invitational. Is that what it's called? Is it called Invitational? Inanimate Insanity Invitational? It's three I's, I know that. Please feel free to, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, it is. All I needed to know. No more infinity. Needs more salt and pepper. I remember that episode. I hope season 2 makes a comeback, but right now it kind of looks like they're just working on Invitational. I now know what it's called. Thank you, guys. Oh, let's go. It is gonna continue. Okay. Thank you, Jaden. How many layers? 53 layers already? Oh my god. Okay. How many do I have? Okay, we're still good. I have 902 layers total, so. So for the flame, I'm actually going to not really put all that many details because this is actually going to be something animated. So I wouldn't make an asset for something that's, or at least not right now, that's going to be animated. So. See you, Musty. Musty, you, is that how you know? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate having you. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. I'll just keep that right there and, like, have that. I've heard the creators say that season 2 is continuing, but Invitational is a necessary part of the story they want to continue with. Is Skady gonna be in? Let me check the list. I got quite a few responses. I think I got 263 responses. So I'm going to have to look through. You said it's Skady. Let's see. Did you recommend during the time? It was in May. I'd already sketched some and drew some out, but okay, it was in May. Skatey, 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 skatey. Can't look for, I'm on my phone, so I can't, like, just look it up. Is it a skateboard? Okay, if you recommended during May and it didn't show up on the list, I'm still looking through it. Dicey. Okay. It might have been Dicey. I think I saw Dicey in here. Is it Dicey, female, a die, face is side with 2 dots, super sweet and friendly is what the description is. Is it that character? Because if it's that character, yeah, it's in. If you'd rather have Skatey instead of Dicey, you can do that, like, right now. But if you're cool with Dicey being in, yeah, Dicey is in. Okay, we're good. So next on the list. Next is, what is Fluffer? Bright pink, dark green headphones on them. Okay, so it's like, okay, I think I got it now. Okay, sounds good. I'd probably do either or, but to answer your question, yeah, you're in. What should I use next? I want to use a reference for one of the assets of, let's see. We'll use Dodgeball as a reference. Mild spoiler, we will be diving into Dodgeball and Bowling Ball in episode 1 of ASFTF. So some things got changed. I was originally going to have like one that wasn't relevant to the Dodgeball Bowling Ball conflict, but I decided, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So let me go ahead and screenshot that right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Shops AI Covers. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you. I tried my bestest on the assets, the new ones. If you haven't seen the promo video, which was released several months ago, this looks like Puffball, actually. Let me fix that. Okay, I'll make it, like, fluffier. We'll have it be like a cloud. If you haven't watched the promo video, go ahead and give that a watch. Alright, K-Fire. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by in the stream. Yes, thank you. The promo video was actually kind of fun to make. I made it in 2 weeks, actually, believe it or not. That whole promo video, 2 weeks. Like the animation, at least. The backgrounds, those were already saved, so it like helped me with my time a little bit. Okay. I think this is a Puffball inspired OC. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Maybe I might make them purple. They're kind of pinkish, but yeah, I'll keep it pink. I think it said pink on the list. I have watched every SFTF video ever. Really? Because, like, that makes you, like, a super fan. At least in my eyes, it does. Yeah, I don't like that one. Oh, no. We'll try this. No. This pink? Yeah, sure, maybe. But I will shift the hue. Yes, I am still live. Also, I saw in the promo that Marbly has eyelashes now. Is Marbly trans? No, he just has eyelashes. But there are 2 trans characters, if you want to get technical. I already revealed that earlier in the stream. Foldery and Card are 2 trans characters. I know a lot of people like saw Marbly's eyelashes and thought that he changed genders, but no, he didn't. Yeah, of course. You're welcome. I think I'll do Skatey, because even though it says Dicey in the list, it would be last minute, but it really doesn't matter. Things got pushed back anyway. So if you really would rather have Skatey be in over Dicey, I will be more than welcome. I'll be more than happy to change that for you. So I can draw Skatey when I get to that in the list. So if you were worried about like a whole Ed pushed things back with time, things kind of got pushed back a little bit anyway. So it's your main OC. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll draw your main OC then. You're welcome. Okay, it said on the list that the headphones were green. Wait, oh my god, this is gonna look like Cosmo and Wanda. Oh my god, Cosmo and Wanda aren't slick. They ain't slick. No, that's not Cosmo and Wanda. Wait, hold on. Let me up the stabilization. maybe I'm trying to figure out how I can like get this to work. I'll just add an illusion. No, I'll do this first. Okay. Really want to draw SFTF fan art again. It's been long since I've drawn SFTF fan art, and I've been since July 2019. Oh, you're an OG. Okay, so July 2019, I think, was the last time I did a fan art contest. I've thought about doing another one, but I don't know if people still want to do it, if it'd be kind of like a repetitive thing, or because it has been a while. I had fan art in my marker OC. Does he still exist, or he was dismissed? I changed my name from Board Marker to Varix in April of 2020. So I've been Varix for 3 years now. So as of right now, I don't really have an object persona. I just kind of just have like the logo, or I just draw myself. So yeah, Board Marker is no longer my OC. I like your art. It's interesting to see what you're going to draw next because it's always a mystery. Thank you. Yeah, if you remember me being Board Marker, that tells me that you've been around before 2020. So, congratulations. You know my channel. You're an OG in my book. Super OGs would be like 2018 when I first started my channel. If you knew me before SFTF, then you're like an ultimate OG. So, which not very many oh my god, not very many people knew my channel before SFTF. I think when I had started SFTF, I had like less than 100 subscribers. I started SFTF when my channel was very small. It was in July 2018, and I think I had hit like 50 subscribers was when I started. It's been quite a long time. The first SFTF episode I saw premiere was 1C. Were you there? Were you there like shortly after? Because 1C didn't have a premiere, like not like live chat premiere. I uploaded it like a normal video. So when I did upload it, it was, I think, around Christmas of 2018 was when I had done it. Can I make you object OC? Maybe I thought about doing an object OC, but I thought about just having it be just me, like a drawing of myself, because if you've watched the promo, you would know that in SFTF there's object characters and then there's human characters. So that was an idea I had in my head. I'm like, you know what? Let's have there be human characters for just for fun, just to make things a little bit more interesting. So, but if you want to like just see something that you can come up with, and then I can like see it and like, oh, okay, maybe I like that, so I might draw it. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. Like, go nuts. I've been looking at my old ink bottle art, and I want to give a good redraw. I've drawn since October 2019. Do it. Honestly, like, do it. Okay. Okay, I think I'll take my leave now. But okay, bye, Making Things. Thank you for joining the stream. This kind of does look like Puffball, but we'll change that, I guess. Maybe I might... What color pink should I do? I'll do that. How long will the stream be? I think, how long have I been going for? I've been going for an hour already? Damn, hold on. Okay. So I'm probably gonna draw like a few more characters and then I might be closing the stream. Depending on how things go later, like, because it is a Sunday, so yeah, I'll probably be like closing it after a few more characters. I'm hoping for Thanksgiving weekend that I can get back on live and draw some more. Does that sound good to you guys? Okay, cool. That was all I needed to hear. But how would I show you the OC? What you can do is like, because I have notifications on. So what you can do is make like a YouTube video. Go like under, I might keep this video up, I'm not sure. I have a live tab where I just keep all my live streams. What you can do is I'll keep this video up, this live stream up after it's done, the live stream's over. Comment on this one when you finish, or even if you finish, like, while the stream's still going, you could, like, do it in the live chat, depending on how quick it gets done. So, because if you use YouTube, just let me know through a comment, and I think that would do just fine. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks again for letting me know that you'll be adding mine and that you'd switch it to Skady and my main OC objects. Okay, yep, of course. Have a good day, and thank you for stopping in the stream if you're still here. But if you guys have recommended anything and you're thinking about changing it, now would kind of be the time to let me know so that I can like write that down or screenshot it. You have a YouTube channel. Okay, that'll work. If you have a YouTube channel, it'll work. I don't like that. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, because I know it's a school night, so maybe I might end the stream soon. That just occurred to me. I'm like, yeah, I might go keep going, but then I realized it's Sunday night, so. And I think a lot of my viewers live in the US, and if you live in a time zone ahead of mine, which is the Eastern Standard Time Zone, because I live in the US, so that means it's later for you, yeah, so. But if you're on the West Coast, where it's Pacific, that means it's 6 o'clock for you, I believe. It's 9 o'clock for me. So, okay, you're in the PST time zone. So it's 6 o'clock for you, right? Okay, let me compare. So, what would it be another character? Would this be on par with Gluey? Or okay. Okay. Okay, and then finally now I think I should be able to hide this by just drawing a pink line over like so. Oh my god, background noise. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but it was a cough. I might be able to get one more character in. Wait. Okay, there we go. Actually, let me do this first. I did it on the wrong layer. No, I gotta do it all over again. Oh my god. If you're an artist, you'll know what the struggle is when you realize that you drew on the wrong layer. It means you gotta do the whole thing all over again. It's like, God. But we got it. I decided to use a smaller brush too. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, Allspec, you know what I'm talking about. You draw. I know that. I found out that I drew on the wrong layer when I saw those, like, little pixels that refused to color in. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why won't they color in? Then I opened the layers, and then I saw that I drew on the same layer as the asset, and I'm like, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, so you gotta, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna color that in, change the hue. I like that side better. Sometimes I hue shift, but sometimes I do shade with black. But when I'm like shading an animation, I do shade with black because I find it to be more practical. But if I'm just drawing an asset, I'm more inclined to hue shift. Or if I'm doing backgrounds, I'm more inclined to hue shift because it's a still, it's static, so I can just extract details like that. Depending on what it is, of course. So. Since I'm noticing the, I'm gonna go ahead and do this too. I'm back. So what happened while I was gone? Not much. We're just drawing assets and just talking. It is later in the stream though, and I'm probably gonna hop off pretty soon after a couple more characters because it's Sunday, so. I wanted to stream a little bit earlier, but I had to go do some things. I'm hoping that, like I said earlier, Thanksgiving weekend, that I'll be more free for streaming. Okay, that might be a problem. Hold on. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, go. God. If you're wondering what noises are, I'm drinking hot chocolate, so I am a little festive. But I am okay. I'd stream, but I have no idea how to set it up. Also, PCAR by the way. For what I'm streaming right now, also, thank you, Ospec. You always keep it real. But what I'm using to stream right now is an app called Live Now, I'm pretty sure. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Live Now. And on Live Now, you log in and you have the option to stream on YouTube. It's a YouTube streaming app, so I don't think it works with any other. I don't think it works with Twitch or anything like that, or TikTok, but it does work with YouTube. Hello, is it TMOP? TMOP. Welcome to the stream. We are drawing characters, recommended characters that were written out earlier this year. Also, I think I missed Hydro. Hello, welcome to the stream. Although you joined a little earlier. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Let me draw a few more details. It's kind of looks like a cloud. Yeah, maybe I might leave that detail out. T-MOP. T-M-O-P. The multiverse of Pokemon. Any of those names are fine. Okay, cool. Gotta go now. Can't wait for the red stream or ASFTF. Also, I really need to bring back plate. Okay. See ya, Alternative Luigi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Team Up, for the compliment on my assets. I appreciate every single one of them. How much do you rate SFTF out of 10? The old object show from 2018. I'd probably rate it like a 7. ASFTF will be better, though. I hope. It should be. Things are going to be a lot different, though. So, like... Also, thank you for the compliment on my assets. Thank you, Jalen. Yeah, I might change the brightness. What about saturation? Hue. There we go. We'll add a little bit of lighting there. Wait, no, I like that. Hold on. I'm just trying to... Okay. I think I'll shift to blue. What do we have before? Oh yeah, I might shift to blue. And then lastly, for the shading on this one, some white. I think that looks good. Next. This will probably be my last one. Okay, this one will be fork. Whoa, hold on. Can't wait for after SFTF, and plus, I noticed there's humans in the promo. Can't wait to meet them soon. They all look great. You will. We definitely will. There are some new characters that are human, so yeah. Okay. So since the next one is fork, I think I'm actually going to use spoon as a reference because it's spoon. Insert photo. So I'll use probably the exact same lighting that I used with spoon here. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do the drawing assist. Okay. And then stabilization. Look at me claiming to be an artist, and then, like, when I go and do it, I forget to use my tools here. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Until we get to the head. Now that we got to the head, we're going to have it black. No, it's not. I think forks are four-pronged. I just realized that. Most forks are. Because then it's not a fork. If it's three-pronged, it's a threek. No, I don't like that. Okay. Let me do a guide first. That might be okay. No, never mind, I lied. Trying to get it to look somewhat decent. I'll do like this with the fork, and then I gotta get the prongs. And now I'm gonna try to make this sketch look a bit nicer until I get to the actual drawing. There we go. And then liquefy. So fork will be a little bit taller than spoon. Now I can just draw. There we go. You might actually, whoa. Fix that up right there. Keep the lighting kind of. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, background noise. Hold on a second. Okay, no. Don't need anything. You might have heard that. That would be my mother. If you did hear anything. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this to be. There isn't any. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I think I got it figured out. I'm trying to remember how I did it with the spoon. How I shaded. And then, let's see. Shading on this prong. Some shading on this prong. And then at the bottom. Okay. And that's how many characters did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters. I might hue shift with this one though. Yeah, I'll keep that the same, never mind. So we got ink ball, magic wand, trash can, hockey stick, tomato, torch. What is this one called? I think it was like fluffer. Okay, it was called fluffer. And then fork. Okay. I think this is... I think I'll probably stop it here. I got 8 characters and I think that's pretty good. But, oh, you're just now making the vid? Okay, so, Silverfish, I'm going to keep this stream up on my live tab, even though it'll be over. But just comment on this one, go to my channel, and then go on the live tab, look for this video once it refreshes and uploads, when you're finished, of course. And then comment that you finished. So, and then I'll try to make my own spin on it and see what the OC is what I'm trying to say, but I think that's what I'll do. So ink ball, magic wand, trash can, hockey stick, tomato, torch, fluffer, and then fork. So those were all the characters that I designed. So but I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next stream, and look forward to getting After SFTF out soon, hopefully, if I don't get any sidetracks like I did last time. But see you guys in the next one.